Hello, everyone. This is Kaizen Base. Today we learn about the continuous flow in the production process.
Last time, we made sure of the 3 principles of just-in-time and one of them, the post-process pull system. In this lecture, as the second principle, we learn the continuous flow in the production process. The continuous flow is an unfamiliar term. It is the goal to understand certainly the meaning of it at this time.
So, let's get started with today's lecture.
Well, do you understand the second principle of just-in-time, the continuous flow in the production process?
I don't understand at all. I can't understand the word the continuous flow. The usage of the word is wrong, isn't it?
Oh, well, I know that the term is an unfamiliar one. So, how much do you understand the idea?
I understand the points are not to make something stagnant, and not to make unnecessary inventories. But what does it mean, the continuous flow in the production process?
I see. The points are just like that. You don't know why that is an explanation of the continuous flow in the production process, right? Okay, I'm showing that. The continuous flow in the production process means to make the flow of products in the order of the production process without stagnation. It might be easier to understand that the continuous flow means the state where products move like flow. For example, a showing like this, each process exists independently. The state wherein process inventories are accumulating is not the state that products move like flow. Not like that, but, like this, it is essential to achieve the state where each process is connected to produce goods like flow. There will be no waste in the continuous flow in the production process to store the in-process inventories or to carry them. And the time between each process to complete the production, lead time, can be reduced considerably.
I see. The continuous flow in the production process means the idea to achieve the production to make goods one by one without stagnation like in flowing, though each process is separated.
Oh, Mio. You said the very important key word.
What? What was it? Did I say anything? Was it each process is separated?
No.
Well, without stagnation?
No.
Wasn't it one by one?
Okay, I am explaining it. In the continuous flow in the production process, in order to achieve the state that products move like flow, it is essential to make products in a narrow fast flow. In other words, it is not good to do in a wide flow. A wide flow means the way to make many products at a time and to carry them at once. In this way, the flow will break off many times. For example, imagine a bucket bridge. It is to pass the same size buckets to one after another and carry them to a fire. If not passing some buckets to the next one by leaving them or giving some to the next one at a time, that will cause the wastes to make the buckets held on or carried later. Then the buckets will not be sent to the fire smoothly. The continuous flow in the production process is the same idea. A narrow fast flow is better than a wide broken flow. That is, it is important to reduce the accumulation or the stagnation by the one-piece flow production or the small lot production.
I see. Now I know that one by one was a relevant keyword. Now I can imagine the way of thinking to achieve the product stream smoothly in a narrow fast flow with a continuous flow in the production process. I understand the concept, but it might not go well easily in the actual workplace. How do you feel?
That's right. So, I explained the points you should pay attention to. As you feel, the continuous flow in the production process is easy to say but hard to do actually. For instance, when performing the one-piece flow production, it will be achieved unless the operation's duration in each process is arranged well. Because in that situation, trying to perform the production makes more wastes instead. If the duration is not arranged and the products are sent to the next process one by one, waiting will occur in the short duration process, or the operators will be hurried in the long duration process. Also, to make a narrow fast flow is required to stream something with arranging the flow. To arrange the flow means to make the flow arranged without the stagnation. For example, in a disordered flow like this, the stagnation will occur. So the narrow fast flow can't be made. It should be changed with a flow without accumulating like this. That is, to arrange the flow is to connect each process in the state that the product flow is organized by considering which route should be selected. It is a critical task in the continuous flow in the production process. In the continuous flow in the production process, it is important to improve every single operation. It is also essential to work to improve the operations in the whole factory, including the flow of the goods between the processes. Not an individual optimization, you should try to achieve the overall optimization to improve the processes. Besides, more 3 important keywords are given: bottleneck, line balance, synchronization. I will give you homework about them till next time. But today, you should remember that if the balance between the processes is not organized or the flow sending the goods is disordered, the narrow fast flow will not be achieved, which results in the wastes. And, you should also remember that it is important to make the flow by organizing the balance and arranging the flow.
I understand that. I will certainly remember that. I will research the keywords: bottleneck, line balance, synchronization. By the way, these 3 are different ideas?
Now I'm not telling the answer. Try to research first.
Now, we make a summary of today's lecture. The continuous flow in the production process means to make the flow of products flow in the order of the production process without stagnation. It is the point to make a narrow fast flow, not to make a wide broken flow. To achieve the flow, it is important to reduce the accumulation and the stagnation by the one-piece flow production or the small lot production. It is also important to organize the durations between the processes and arrange the flow of the goods. In addition, now we know the keywords: bottleneck, line balance, synchronization. That's all about today's lecture. So, see you at the next theme.